Hello, everyone, and welcome to my first Silly Rainbow alone, without Neil being with me on screen, but she's with me here in my heart. As we said 3 weeks ago when we did our first show after an interruption of 10 months, I think. So I'm very excited to have this show tonight with you. Let me know that you're here watching, and let me know if you want a card. I can see Janet is already here and asking for a card. Hello, Janet. And we have Danielle here. Hi, Janet. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Brandy. So, yeah, it's like I said, it's my first time ever being live by myself. It's very exciting, maybe a bit frightening, but a good kind of frightening, let's say. So let's see. Hi, Neil. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. So, okay, I will start adding people to the list. Let's see if I will manage to. Yes, I'm adding you. Hello, Tiffany. So yeah, like usual, if you want a card, let me know so that I add you to the list, and I will go by turn, and hopefully I can go through everybody. I have a bit of a back pain, so I don't know how long I can sit on the chair. So I will try to do everybody, but if I need to stop earlier, I will let you know. And sorry about that. Hello, Kathy. Okay, so those who are asking for a card, I'm adding you to the list. Sure, Brandy. Thank you. Okay, let's start. The first one to ask for a card tonight was Janet. Yes, Lady Kisha, I added you to the list. Let's see, Janet. Hi, Aura. Nice to see you with us. You've been, you missed, I think, one last show, or the one before. Nice to see you with us. Janet, you got the card Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. This is what's going on in your life at the moment. You're going through a phase of awakening, energetic upgrade, a new way of being, and integration. The message, I think you know already, that you are going through this phase, a phase of awakening. The reminder that I feel like I need to tell you is that as much as this phase is exciting, as much as this phase is amazing, and it's what we all want in our life, it's a phase that take a lot from us too at the same time. Like, because when we go through this phase of awakening, when we go through these upgrades, it takes a lot of our energy. And like I said, although it's very exciting, we need to take care of ourselves. We need to focus on self-care. And you see the image on this picture, this person surrendering totally to what's happening and to the to the messages, like, or to the upgrade she's receiving. At the same time, I see this card as like there is a second message, and for me, it's a message of relaxation. I'm getting for you, you need to take care of yourself and take some time for you to relax so that you can integrate everything you are learning and absorbing and taking in. So don't forget to take time in between all these upgrades so that your body, your mind, and your physical being can recuperate in between all these upgrades. So it's just a reminder to take time for you because things are happening so fast for you. It's just a reminder to take care of yourself. Hope that makes sense. Okay, let's see. Hi, Julie. Yes, adding you to the list. Aura is asking about Neil. Neil is doing good. She's with us in the audience. She's with us in our heart, but she cannot be on screen with us tonight. But she's doing okay. Hello, Viv. Hello, Kim. Hi, Marie. Yes, adding you to the list. Yes, Kathy, adding you to the list. Hello. Hi, Iran. You're so welcome, Janet. Yes, Aura, I added you. Emma, yes, adding you. Okay. So after Janet, I have Danielle. Hi, Teresa. Danielle, you got 2 cards. You got the 111 and you got the spiral, cycle of life, rebirth, and death. Maybe you can validate this. Maybe you have been seeing the numbers 111, 111, 1111, repeat these repeated numbers, and this is a message from Spirit to you. This is a message telling you that it's time for you to pay attention. Yes, always. It's a message for you to pay attention. Like the Spirit, the angels are trying to talk to you. They are trying to tell you that pay attention. We pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to the messages you are receiving. They want to communicate with you. So it's just a message to say that you are an intuitive, you are connected. You are connected to Spirit, and it's just to try and like explore this side of yourself a little more. And the second card, cycle of life, what I'm feeling for you from this card, what I'm getting is that you are going through maybe, and I think I mentioned this last week, I cannot remember at all for who, but I feel for you that you're kind of going through a certain story in your life, something going on in your life that is kind of repetitive, like, and you're wondering why why is this happening to me again? Like this again, I'm hearing the again, like why this keep going on? Why am I always, I'm going to use the victim, but it's not exactly victim, but like why this always happened to me the same way? And the thing is, it's not the same way. You already learned the lesson. We think that we didn't learn the lesson the first time when something happened again. It's not that you didn't learn the lesson, you are a different person. And when something happens again, there is a new lesson, a new level of the lesson that you learn the second time when it happens. So don't beat yourself up when you go through the same lesson again in your life. It's just that you're a different person and you learn it from a different perspective. You will see things from a different perspective. Hi, Anna. I hope this makes sense and this helps. Okay. Hello, Teresa. Yes, adding you. Yes, Viv. Who, Janil? Okay. Hi, Amy. Yes, adding you. Hi, Corinne. Hi, Bernice. Adding you, yes. Thank you, Anna. It's my first time ever being alone, Anna, so I'm kind of excited and frightened, but first time ever. Okay. Janil, Anna, say aloha. Thank you, Anna. Okay, next on the list, I have Michelle. Thank you, Anna. Yes, maybe you're right. I think when I wrote this message to you today, I knew I was going to do it. When I wrote that today, this morning, I knew I was going to do it tonight. So I kind of knew. Thank you, Amy. Michelle, you got the card Miracles. And the message I'm getting for you is it's a call for you to look for the miracles in your everyday life. And I feel like you're praying for a miracle in your life, and you're waiting for something, you're waiting for it to happen, and you have been, I don't know why I feel like I already said this to you. I have no clue because I can't remember my readings at all, but something in me is telling me you already said that. So sorry if I did, but this is what I'm getting. It's like you are waiting for something, you are praying for it to happen. But the reminder today is to, instead of waiting for this big thing that you are praying for, to look for it in the small miracles that are happening every day in your life. Like you are receiving this big things that you are waiting for. It is happening, but it is happening in little miracles in your everyday life. Like when it happens in small pieces, we miss we miss the big gift somehow because we're so focused on the big gift that we want, we don't see the little miracles. When you will focus or when you will see and train yourself to see the little miracles in every day, and you put these pieces of the puzzle together, you will see that this puzzle is the big miracle you have been praying for. So hope that makes sense. Thank you, Kathy. Marianne, yes, adding you to the list. Thank you, Anna. You're welcome, Michelle. Lady Keisha. Oops. Your card fell while I was shuffling, so I guess it's your card, and it's trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And Lady Keisha, what I'm getting for you from, and this card is like the validation, is that you're about to take like a big step in your life. There is something big that is going to happen. It can be a big decision on your personal life, or it can be something big on your professional life. Like, I don't know, but it's a big shift, a big change, and you're hesitant, you're a little maybe apprehensive, like as to is it the right thing? Trust your intuition. If you're feeling um, safe and happy when you think about this shift, but your fear is coming from what the outside world is telling you, trust your intuition, because your intuition will never take you to the wrong place. Your intuition, your higher self, will never take you to what is not for your highest good. So the message for you is whatever this change you're feeling called to do, don't listen to what people are saying, or to the fear around you, or to the insecurities that people are bringing up. Listen to your intuition, because it will never fail you. Sure, Anna. Joanna, sure, I'm adding you to the list. Thank you, Anya. Brandy. Brandy, you got the card Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. And what I'm getting for you from this card, Brandy, is that you are, of course, and because I know you, you've been in our community for the last 2-3 years, that you are a light worker. And what I'm getting from this is that you are Oh, I will change what I was going to say that you are looking for your tribe, and then I got a no. You kind of found your tribe, you kind of found home. It's like you have been looking for home, for your tribe, for where you can feel like at home. And what I'm getting now is you were looking for where you can resonate in your spiritual path, where you can feel safe, where you can feel like, okay, this is where I belong, and this is where I need to go. This is what makes my soul feel safe and secure. And we usually go and like knock at different doors to feel safe and to know what is the path that we want to walk, where we want to, like, that we want to walk on. Sorry, my English is okay. But I think you discovered uh, that the door you need to knock on is here. And you found home within yourself. And you no longer need to look elsewhere. And this is where the safety is coming from. So you're no longer into this searching time. You're no longer into this, I need to find somewhere where I am safe. You found the way, you found the path, and now you're exploring. So I wouldn't say that you're settled at home yet. You're now exploring home. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm feeling. Like you found home and you're exploring home now. Hi, MK. Sure, Aura, your time. Aura, you got the 888. Infinity, abundance, giving and receiving. And this is Neil's favorite card, I think. I mean, number 8 is her favorite number. And Aura, it's a very beautiful card because the infinity sign is the sign of abundance, but it's also the sign of exchange. Whatever you give, you will receive. And whatever you're seeking in life, whatever you want from life, you know that you can get, because you know that if you're giving this to others, you will automatically receive the same. And we know that when you give love, you receive love. You give care, you receive care. Whatever you put out there will come back to you. And this is so reassuring. And it gives you also the safety, and it removes all sort of worries, all sort of anxiety from life when you know that you're planting every plant, like every seed you plant will bring you back whatever you're needing. And it's a very auspicious number this year because we're on an 8th year in numerology. So I think it's your year. I think the fact that you got this card tonight means that this year will be a very, very special year for you. So ask the universe for whatever you want and plant the seed, and the seed will give you what you're asking for. Set intentions and you will manifest everything that your heart is asking for. Oh, Anna said, yeah, it's the 8th. We are the year, it's the 8th year in numerology. You're right. Lady Kisha, I read you just like before Aura. You're welcome, Aura. Okay, Julie. Julie, you got the card, Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, helpers in the subtle sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, so divine orchestration. And the message I'm getting for you, Julie, is that you have a lot going on in your life, and just know that you have a whole team of angels, of spirit guides working with you to help and support you in your life. And sometimes we wonder, and I was actually, like I mentioned this to Neil yesterday, I said, sometimes bad things happen to someone, and it's hard to think that it's for the highest good when something bad happens. But it is, like everything is orchestrated in a way we cannot, like when we trust in spirit, when we trust God, we trust that everything, whatever it is, happens to us is for our highest good. So just know that you are supported. Just know that you have your whole team working with you and for you and for your family too. When you feel that things are not going right, ask for help. Ask your team. Ask them to show you their support in a way that you can understand. Because sometimes when we are worried or in pain, we need something tangible. And this is because we are human. We need that. So ask them for a sign that you can understand. It's okay. It's okay to ask for that. So ask for it, and they will show you. Hope that helps, Julie. Oh, your birthday is 8/8. Emma. Okay. Sure, Amy. I think you are on the list. Oh, that was the list. Sorry. Okay. Let's see who's next. Marie. Oops. Marie, your card again flew from the deck, and it's relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And Marie, what I'm getting from this card is that you might maybe at some point feel like if you're feeling that at some point in your life you're isolated, or that the people who are supposed to support you or supposed to help you are not there for you at the time when you need them, don't worry about that, because sometimes, like, you cannot choose your family. They're your family because this is how it happened, and because the choice was made this way, and like we choose our family before we come to this life because they have lessons to teach us. I feel that there might have been like some lack of support from maybe family members, people who were supposed to be more supportive were not. And you don't choose your family, but you will attract the people who are more supportive from outside family. Like, it doesn't need, we don't focus on who is supposed to support you, focused on the people who are there for you. Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling some disappointment from some people. Let it go. Let it go, Marie, because it's their journey. It's not meant to hurt you. This is their journey. Focus on those who are there for you and who love you and want to help you and support you. And let go with love of the people who were meant to be there but are not. It's their journey. Let them go and just focus on those who are there for you. Hope that helps. Kathy? Hi, Rena. Yes, sure, I will add you to the list. Kathy, you got the card. Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And I'm getting, Kathy, that you are making some big changes in your life, and those big changes that you are making are kind of like courageous steps, let's say. And as much as they are exciting, they bring also at the same time maybe some anxiety, maybe some triggers, maybe some, like, they kind of it's normal that they bring some fear, because as human we always fear change. As human we always like to settle in something we know instead of step into the unknown. The reminder that I get from this card is that as human too, we like community, and we like to feel supported, and we like to share, and we like to feel encouraged by others. So it's not like you need to feel like you need advice. You don't. You are so, I feel such strength and determination in what you are doing, like, and a real independence and strength in what you're doing. But what I'm feeling is that this need to have someone to kind of just to be there to say, well done, to cheer you up and say, good job, you're doing great. And this is what is missing, not to give advice, or not to support, or say, no, don't do that, yes, do that, because you're doing great by yourself. It's just someone to say, well done, just to say, good good job. This is what is missing, because it's so nice to have someone appreciate the efforts we're doing when we're doing something that is outside our comfort zone. Like, I'm outside my comfort zone tonight, so reading all the comments tonight saying that I'm doing good is what's giving me the strength tonight. So this is what's missing for you. This is why bring people, involve people in what you're doing, so that they can say, good job, Kathy. That's what I'm getting for you. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. Irene? Oh, thank you so much, Marie, for the message and the validation. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Janet. Irene, you got the card doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. I release the need to know all the answers. What I'm getting for you, Irene, from, like, I read the card and it's doubt, but what I'm feeling is that I'm feeling it in, like, I'm seeing a vision, an image, not a vision, like an image in my head. I'm seeing like a family situation. I see people and a lot of tension in the room. And it's as if I see like there was a discussion, an argument that happened, things got cleared up, everyone got like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the reconciliation happened. There was an argument and things got cleared up, and you were not even involved in this argument. This is why what I was trying to explain, like you were not even involved, but you were present. This is the image I'm getting, but I feel like you're not feeling safe. You're feeling like there is something you need to do. You're feeling like you want to interfere, you want to get involved because you have this protective mother instinct towards these people. I don't know why I'm getting that. And you want to interfere, you want to help, you want to do something to make it better for them. I don't know if it's making sense, but this is the feeling I'm getting. And the message I will tell you is try and release this feeling, this mama bear feeling to want to protect them and want to go deeper into the issue. They resolve the issue. Let it go. It is their path. It is their, like they solved it. You don't need to go deeper into it. Just let it go. It is their lesson, even if you still have something that is not clear enough or something that needs more investigation. It's okay. They will discover it when the time is right for them to discover it. I know it's coming from a protective heart because you want to protect, but let it go because it's their journey. I hope that makes sense. But this is the image I'm receiving. Hi, Linda. Adding you to the list. Oh, Linda, that resonates with you. You know, sometimes the card that that is picked for someone resonate for another. It happens a lot. And maybe I picked the card as soon as you showed up, so this happens too. So Emma. Hi, Bridget. Oh, Emma's hoping for the 8-8. You know, without thinking, I picked the deck that has the 8-8. So we'll see. No, you got the Celtic cross, wholeness, faith, life force energy. Number 9. And the message I'm receiving for you, Emma, from this card is I'm I feel like the last year, for some reason, I feel has been kind of very, the word I'm getting is somehow messy. Like last year has been messy for you. A lot has been going on. A lot of things have changed. It was like maybe not a very nice year for you. And this year will kind of, not necessarily this year, but like now you're experiencing like some sort of a closure to everything that was happening in the past, in last year, and you're kind of finding your way out of the past so that you can start new and refreshed, and you're discovering your truth somehow. You're discovering who you are as a person, independent from others. Sometimes we think our identity, we look at ourselves through the eyes of others. And I feel like you're now learning how to look at yourself from within and how spirit look at you. And this is your true truth. I feel like you're at this stage, at this moment, and this is amazing. It's the best journey you will have. So you will discover your wholeness. Have faith that things are coming to your highest good. You might feel maybe at some point like tired, drained, wanting things to speed up a little bit, impatient, but let it take time. Have faith that everything will happen at the right time for the best. Hope that helps. Oh, you wrote something. Let's see. Okay, perfect. That's what I felt. You're transitioning into a new Emma. Perfect. Yeah. Teresa. Thank you for the validation, Emma. Oh, I like your message, Julie. Julie is saying her husband's new license plate is 8888. Wow. Okay, a card for Teresa. Your card, Teresa, is contentment. Contentment. And what I'm getting for you, Teresa, from this card is I'm feeling a sense of, I'm feeling gratitude. I'm feeling, I felt it in my body somehow. I don't know how to explain, but I felt like, whew, I feel like you have been doing so much recently and like trying and working hard to achieve things, and you reached a place where you can finally sit and say, okay, it's time to breathe. It's time to breathe and look around and like uh, enjoy what you have accomplished in a way. So if you didn't do it, if it's not what you are doing, then it's a call for you to do that. Because this is exactly what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like you need to sit, relax your shoulders, take a deep breath, and just observe everything you have accomplished recently. And it's not only work accomplishment, it can be work too, but it's accomplishment on a personal level, like internal. It can be accomplishment in your family. It can be accomplishment in society. It can be like, it's just because you have done so much, and it's not that it goes unnoticed. You don't notice it yourself. You need to look at what you are doing and see how amazing it is. Because sometimes we miss what we are doing. You need to sit and look and say, wow, I did great. It's time for you to do that, to relax and feel gratitude for yourself and feel content with everything you did. Because you did amazing things, and you need to feel the joy and the accomplishment feeling. Don't wait for praise from others. Give that praise to yourself. Hope that helps and makes sense. Oh, hi, Anjali. It's been a while. Yes, adding you to the list. Perfect, Teresa. I'm happy it resonates. Viv. Hi, Viv. Okay. Thank you, Neil. Don't like it too much, though. I'm always nice, Viv. Let's see. Viv, you got the unicorn. Innocence, dreamer, spiritual vision, and my favorite number. No, my second favorite number, 22. Unicorn. Viv, the message, the first thing I heard in my head when I read what's written on this card, when I read dreamer, I heard dare to dream, dare to dream. And I remembered our dream box. And I remembered, like when I say I remember the dream box and I heard dare to dream, what I want to say is, why are you Like it's like you dare to dream and you accomplished a lot when you dare to dream. What is stopping you now from dreaming again? Because I felt it very strongly that it's kind of you're not daring to dream anymore. What is stopping you? Why are you no longer dreaming? Why are you afraid of dreaming again? Why are you afraid of having this? I was even going to say, of hoping, of seeing those dreams coming true. Dreams are, you're right, dreams are, if you can dream it, you can do it. This is what I believed since I was a baby. I always dreamed what I wanted, and maybe it didn't always happen, but dreams are what kept me alive. Trust me. So there is no dream too big. You, whatever you want, you can dream it. And even if it seems impossible, who says that you're not allowed to dream it? If I want to dream, I don't know, to live on Venus, who will stop me? If that's my dream, I can dream it, even if I know it's not possible. I have the right to dream something that is impossible. If it makes me happy, why not? Dream whatever you want. No one has the right to say you cannot dream it. So give yourself permission to dream if that makes you feel good. So I hope that makes sense, because visualize what you want, even when you know that it's not feasible in your lifetime as a human. It's feasible in here, and it's okay. Amy. Amy, you got the mermaid card, positivity. I love how happy this mermaid looks. And what I'm getting for you, Amy, is I feel like I'm getting that this is your energy. The positive energy is your energy. And I don't feel like you're it's I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to explain it, but like the image of this mermaid, I feel it's exactly how you are, and it's a choice. It's a choice you make. It's a choice you. It's like a decision you have taken to look at to look at life in a positive way, and it doesn't mean that your life is perfect. It doesn't mean that you have everything you want the way you want it. It doesn't mean that you don't have issues, you don't have struggles like every one of us. But it just means that you're surrendering to spirit and saying that, okay, if it's out of my control, like being angry or sad or depressed, it won't change the situation. So at least if I am positive, like I can choose how to react to the situation, and you're choosing to stay positive. So the message I'm receiving for you is kind of spirit saying, good job for choosing positivity despite whatever is happening, or um, like your life. I'm not saying like something big is going on, but you have a life like everyone else that has struggle, but you're choosing to stay with this attitude. And what I'm feeling is like they're so happy, like I'm seeing smiles and happy with your attitude towards life. And it's just a message of validation of like, good job for keeping this attitude. So hope that makes sense. Uh, Hi, Silent Night. Yes, adding you to the list. Bernice, just give me one moment. I, I did before you typed that, Neil. Oh, sorry, Anna. I can give you the card now if you want. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support, Anna. Thank you. Bernice, again, we got the unicorn card. It's the second time we pick that card tonight. The innocence, dreamer, and spiritual vision. But the message I'm getting for you from this card, the focus for me is more of the spiritual vision. And what I'm getting for you from this card is more that I feel like you are kind of receiving some sort of messages, and you don't really know what to do with them. You're not really understanding what you are getting, if it's your intuition, if it's your imagination, if it's downloads, if it's spirit talking to you, if it's mediumship. Hi, Jodie. So you don't really know how to make sense of these messages you are receiving, and just trust that if the message feels right, if it doesn't bring fear, if it doesn't bring anxiety, if it doesn't bring anything negative, so it is a message from spirit. It is a right message. It is correct. Now, as to what to do with the message, you're not meant to do anything unless you are asked to do something with it. If the message belongs to you, then it's your intuition and you can act depending on what the message is. If the message belongs to, if it's something in regard to the world, it's just to bring awareness or to ask you maybe to pray for something, for a part of the world where something is going on. If it's about somebody else, you are not necessarily meant to tell the other people unless they ask. Because if you don't have their permission, you are not meant to deliver the message. So it's just to let you know that whatever you are receiving is from spirit if it feels right. But when we receive something negative, just release it. It's just fear and anxiety. Oh, too bad Anna left. It was her turn right now. Anna, if you're still here, it was your turn now. Okay. If Anna's not here, we have Marianne. Rena, no, not yet. Soon. Marianne, you got the card courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And Marianne, I feel like, you know, like I felt that as I was reading the card, it's like you knew already what it was about. It's something that is going on in your life, a certain situation that involves you with other people. Like, I don't know who the other people are, but it's not something that involves you alone. It involves you with somebody else, one or more than one other people. And it's like, just like you are facing something. It can be like bringing some fear, some, like there is a lot of apprehension in this group of people, you and the other people I'm talking about, like you're afraid of the outcome, but you are, all of you, strong enough to face it, and you are supported, and you have nothing to be afraid of. That's what I'm getting. Like, don't be afraid. You are together and you'll face whatever it is together with your support team. Hope that makes sense. Joanna? It's your turn, Joanna. Yes, Silent Night, you are on the list. Joanna, you got the card Decisions. Decisions. And what I'm getting for you, Joanna, from this card is that I feel like you know that something needs to change. And you know that something is not going right for you. I'm more into your like work situation rather than family. I don't know if I'm right, but you know that you need to change something, but you're kind of procrastinating, waiting, but it's time to make a decision. If the decision is to stay where you are, then take the decision. If the decision is to change, take the decision. Like being in this situation of being unsettled and not knowing where you are is keeping you anxious. But once you make the decision, whatever the decision is, like A or B, it doesn't matter. It's not about like the choice you make. Whatever the choice you make will be for your highest good, but make a choice, make a decision, because not knowing is the worst thing. You need to make a choice already, because staying in the in between is not serving you. So, like I said, I feel it's related to work, but it can be something else. Whatever this situation is about, don't stay in this gray zone. Make a decision and choose where you want to be, so that you can feel settled and secure, and then you can build from there. Hope that helps. Agnes? Agnes, if I don't know if I put you on the list, but I'm looking now. I don't see you're asking for a card. If you're still here and you want for a card, let me know. You're welcome, Joanna. MK? Service. I feel good when I can help others. I feel good when I can help others. MK, I see you in a group of other people and sharing your experience, sharing and kind of helping other other mothers who went through what you have been through. And this will help so many, because, oh, you are already doing this? I didn't know that. I didn't know that because this would help so much. This would help so many other women who have been through your experience. And this will help you and help them. So if you're saying you're already doing this, so it's a message from your angels to say, good job, MK, and thank you. Thank you, because by helping others, you are helping the angels too. You are an earth angel by helping them. So thank you from the angel. Hello, Bridget. Asa asking. Yes, Asa, yes. It's not always nice. Okay. Linda? Love you too, MK. Linda, you got the card. Koi, perseverance, adaptability, good fortune. And I love this card. I think it's one of Neil's favorite too. And I feel like you, what I'm getting, Linda, is that after a certain time of I got this image. You know, sometimes I say that I get images in my head, and I saw like being into turbulent waters. I felt like you have been into these very turbulent waters and trying to swim, and it was very hard, and you were exhausted. You finally got to a place where it's calm. It's calm, and you're kind of finally going with the flow. You're not seeing the shore yet, you're not seeing the safety yet, but you're at least finally relaxing, finally learning to surrender and trust and know that you will be taken to the shore, seeing the light and finding the support. Like, I feel as if you're one of those fish and the other one is your support team walking with you in this water. You're no longer in this turbulent water. Now it's calm and you're no longer alone and you're okay not seeing the shore yet. And this is a very nice feeling. Don't be impatient wanting to reach safety. You are safe already. Hope that makes sense. Uh, sure, Anjali, you are on the list, and Bridget, you are on the list. Hi, Sano. Yes, we'll add you. Good night, MK. Good night, Linda. Anjali, you got the card Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And the message for you, Anjali, is that if you don't see the end result for what you want to achieve, don't give up. Don't give up. This is the reminder I'm getting for you. I know that this card is saying, I know that I can do, but the message I'm receiving is slightly different, is don't give up if you don't see the result yet. The result will arrive at when it's the divine time for it. So keep going. Keep going. You're trying to achieve something in your life and you're doing the right thing to get there, but I feel like you're not disappointed, but somehow losing a little bit of the drive, the hope, because you're not seeing anything yet. Don't give up. Keep going. Continue what you have started. You will get there. It's just not the right time yet. Hope that helps. Thank you. Silent night. No, don't lose hope, Anjali. Don't lose hope. You will get to where you want. It's just not the time yet. It will happen when it's the good time for you. You're so welcome. The same cards are coming back tonight. Silent night, same colors as your profile picture. The spiral, cycle of life, death and rebirth, number 8. And what I'm receiving for you tonight is about, I'm feeling that there is something that I'm feeling some grief, and it's not necessarily the grief because you have lost someone in the physical. I'm feeling grief because you have lost something, or it can be the loss of a relationship. It can be the loss of a friendship. It can be the loss of a job. All of these can put us into a deep grief. We can sometimes grieve a part of ourselves, like we can miss a part of ourselves or something we used to do and we stopped doing for a reason, and we can grieve this part of us. So I'm feeling in you a grief, And sometimes we can grieve something without even being able to identify what we are grieving. So this deep feeling of grief that I'm feeling, because I am feeling it, it's okay. It's okay to feel it. Allow yourself to feel it, but then let it go. Let it go, knowing that it's just a phase, because some things need to end for new, better things to start in your life. We need to let go of stuff in our life to make room for something better to come in. So feel your feelings, but then release them to be ready to welcome the better things that are coming your way, because you are receiving something new that will make you better and happier. And once this new life show up, you will realize that what you lost was a blessing, like a blessing in a way that it opened new doors for you. Like loss is never a blessing in a way, but what I mean is that it opened new doors that you wouldn't have been able to see if you didn't go through that loss. And at the end of the day, nothing is lost. It's just momentary. You know? Thank you, Rena. It's actually your turn, Rena. Lady Kisha, you're asking for a reading. I think you got the reading at the very beginning. You were maybe the second one. Rena, you got the card, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So, Rena, it's time for you to take a break, go on vacation. And sometimes what I'm feeling is it's not necessarily like I said, take a vacation, and then I got like, it's not about vacation. It's take a break. It's give yourself a break. This is what I got. Give yourself a break. Like, give yourself time to relax. I feel like you're always on, like, I need to do this. I need to do this. It's not about vacation, or it's not about having a very demanding job, or it's give yourself a break. You always want to do and accomplish and be there and be everything for everyone and make everyone happy and like save everyone, save the world, save everybody's life. And this is the feeling I'm receiving, like you're so full of energy in a way that you can, and it's amazing, and it makes everyone happy, and you're doing great at it. But breathe, remember to breathe, and like it says, get off the treadmill. Sometimes you need to remember to take time alone and go inside, because everything you're doing is outside for others. Take time for you to go within, to go inside, and ask Rena, what does Rena want? Because you're doing it for others and they are all appreciating it so much. But Rena needs your attention too. I hope that makes sense. Yes, Sana, you are on the list. Bridget, I think, Bridget, did I give you a reading already? I'm a bit confused. No, I don't think I did. You're welcome, Teresa. Okay, so it's your turn, Bridget. So I have Bridget and Sana. Agnes never responded, so I don't know if Agnes is here. So I have Bridget and Sana. If there is still someone here that I missed, let me know. It's the time now. Thank you, Neil. Yes, it's your turn now, Bridget, then. Bridget, you got the card waiting. Waiting. And the message I'm receiving for you from this card is I got it like a question, the question of what are you waiting for? And I feel like there is something that you know that you need to do, and you're just not making that step yet. It's like you're waiting for someone to tell you, go for it. You're waiting for encouragement. You're waiting for others not to take responsibility for it, but to somehow support you in making that decision, or in taking that step, or in being with you and sharing this responsibility. Don't wait, because what is, you know better than anyone else what is meant for you, what is good for your life. No one else can make decisions that are for your highest good better than you. And if you're waiting for others to do something that will make you feel better, you can wait all your life. We cannot control others. And I don't know why I heard now in my head also the word forgiveness and the word, like, I don't know if this will make sense, but just in case it resonates, I will say it because I heard it in my head. If you're waiting for someone to apologize so that you can forgive, don't wait, because only you hurt by this time you're waiting for someone to apologize. Even if they do, whether they apologize or not, won't change anything. By forgiving someone, you're not saying that what they did is okay. You're just releasing the pain that you are feeling. You're not making what they did right. So don't wait for an apology. Forgive to make yourself feel better, not them. Hope that helps. So the last person I have on the list is Sano. So if anyone is here and I didn't, and they're not on the list, let me know. I love your picture, Sano, the angel picture. Yeah, it's a very nice picture. I love it. Same cards are coming again and again tonight. Celtic Cross, wholeness, faith, life force, energy. And Sana, the message I'm receiving for you is that I'm feeling that you are going so, like, I feel like a heavy heart, sadness, like really a heavy heart somehow, and solitude, drained, tired, and like someone, as if you're walking and blindfolded in a way, and sad, and somehow as if you were extending your arm and waiting for someone to hold your hand and pull you and like tell you, come, I'll take you, I'll guide you. Just the message I'm receiving is that this hand, you are extending your hand, someone will take your hand, but this hand it's not another human being. Like you're kind of waiting for someone to rescue you, to save you, to guide you, to take you out of this sadness, this heavy heart. Don't wait and expect that from another human being, because when we expect that from another human being, it's amazing to have friends and family that support us, and they do, and this is great. But it always comes with expectations, and expectations lead to disappointments. The real help comes from within, and within means from spirit and the angels and God. So yes, someone will hold your hand, but it's not in the human form. It will come from your faith. Like put your faith in spirit. Ask the angels for help, and you will feel like they are holding you and they are helping you, and you will feel guided. Stop looking at the other people around you and hoping they will come for the rescue. Look inside and at the angels. Hope that helps. This is why I got the blindfolded. Sana, you don't trust. Trust, do what you have to do, and trust that you will be guided, but ask them to show you signs. Ask them and trust that they will show you signs, and they will. So I think I went to everybody tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. I did. I don't think I forgot anyone. So you're so welcome, Sana. You're welcome, Viv. You're welcome. Where are you, Neil? Yeah, you're right, Neil. Look, Sana, what Neil is saying. The angel pick is a validation that you have angelic support. True, I rarely notice the pictures. Thank you, Rena. Thank you, Janet. Thank you so much. It was a big challenge for me to show up tonight by myself. I didn't think I would ever do that. I'm happy I did. Oh, Corinne. Corinne, yes, sure. I was ending, but sure. I didn't see you asking. Give me a moment. Thank you, Neil. Good, Bridget. That's the best thing to do. Thank you, Janet. So Corinne will be our last for tonight. And your card, Corinne, is trust the niggle. I will answer you, Rena, just one moment. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And the message I'm getting, Corinne, is when you're getting like this feeling inside, like you're getting your intuition, you're feeling something, and you need to act on what you are getting, on what you are feeling. And for I'm feeling it's more of I don't know why I'm getting a no feeling in here. It's like you're thinking about something and you're getting more of a no, like your intuition is kind of telling you not to go for that thing. I don't know what it is, but I have no idea what it is, but it's just a message to trust the no you are receiving, because it's not the right time to make that step. And there is something else that I'm getting also. I'm getting for you that it's like there is a certain, it's like a trigger. Something is getting triggered in your life right now, and you're maybe dismissing it because you're thinking of it. It's like it's just a trigger because of you're relating it to past, or you're thinking, okay, I'm dismissing it because it's just a trigger. It's just a trigger. It's not my intuition. Don't dismiss it. Trust. It's not just a trigger. It might be your intuition. Just go deeper in it, because sometimes the trigger is a message. I have no clue what I'm saying, but I hope that makes sense to you. I don't know if you got something like triggered you recently and it reminded you of something. Just trust the message you are getting. I hope that makes sense. So that's it for tonight. Hope to see you all with Neil next week, and hope you have a good rest of the week, and happy to see you all. Thank you for your trust, and we shine brighter together. Good night.